to the dating game. Today we have one lovely bachelorette who's going to select from 3 fantastic contestants that we have. Let's meet our bachelorette. This is Bambi, a 19-year-old pre-vet student who loves long walks on the beach and fuzzy bunnies. Hi there, Bambi.
Hi.
Bachelors, let's say hello to Bambi, our bachelorette. Say hello, bachelor number 1.
Hey Bambi, what's up?
Bachelor number 2.
Hi.
And bachelor number 3.
Hey there, Bambi. How you doing?
This first question is for bachelor number 2. What is your idea of the perfect date?
Okay, well, a perfect date. Well, I would have to say we would go to the Chicago Museum of Natural History and see Sue. She's actually the largest constructed female T-Rex in the United States. And then we would have to go on a date to the local park and have a Bunsen burner dinner. And my mom can pick us up around, well, it has to be around like 8:30 because my bedtime's 9, so.
Okay, this question is for all 3 of you. What is your favorite part of a woman? Bachelor number 1.
I'd have to say that I like a woman with a good body. You know, somebody who's going to take care of herself and hit the gym. You know, not afraid to hit the weights and really work out.
Bachelor number 2.
Well, I would have to say her brain. I'd like to have an intelligent conversation with her.
And bachelor number 3.
And baby, I like the whole package. Every part of a woman's body is spectacular, if you ask me.
The next question is also for all 3 of you. If you could be any animal, what would it be and why?
I'd have to say if I could be any animal, I'd be a bulldog. So I could go to University of Georgia, be the new mascot. Bulldogs rule!
Okay, bachelor number 2.
This is pretty easy for me. I would definitely have to be the platypus. It's actually the only mammal. It's the only species that has stingers located behind its hind legs, and it thrusts it into if you're going to hurt it feels danger. It also is the only mammal known to mankind that can lay eggs, and that's pretty unique. So that's what I would be.
And bachelor number 3.
Me, I'd be one of them otters from the zoo. Because all they do is play, eat, sleep, and make love.
That's
Bachelor number 1. What would you do if I took my 6-foot teddy bear on our date?
That'd be cool. I mean, you know, as long as I could bring Coach along for support.
And bachelor number 2, what would you do?
If you brought a 6-foot teddy bear, I would have to bring my arthropods, my little snails. They're my little babies, and they would have to come if you brought your teddy bear.
Bachelor number 3. If I kissed you and you turned into a frog, what would you do?
If you kiss me and I turn into a frog, that'd be terrible. Well, I guess you'd have to kiss me again so we'd see what else would happen.
Bachelor number 2. What would you do?
Well, I would definitely hop away because I would probably be in the bio lab and I would not want to get dissected. No, that would be bad.
Bachelor number 1. If I were a food, what would I be and why?
If you could be any food, I'd probably pick Gatorade, because Gatorade is thirst quenching. You know, I have it before my games. Gatorade keeps it pumped!
And the last question is for all 3 of you. Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
In 10 years, I see myself taking over John Madden's job as the host of Monday Night Football. Monday Night Football rules!
Okay, bachelor number 2.
Well, 10 years from now, I'll probably be in my own lab. I'm tired of using the schools because it's always closing at 9 o'clock. Well, I'll probably be experimenting with platypus DNA because actually, if you take their DNA, I have a hypothesis that maybe I can cross-reference the DNA with another female being the human species. So that way, ultimately, I'm hoping they'll be able to lay eggs as well, making the birth process much easier.
Okay, bachelor number 3.
In 10 years? Well, if this cat's doing all that, I'm going to have to link up with him. How about we clone some women's? That sounds like an idea to me.
Well, Bambi, looks like you've got a difficult decision to make. Is it going to be bachelor number 1, bachelor number 2, or bachelor number 3?
I think I'm going to have to go with bachelor number 2.
Okay, let's meet the 2 contestants you didn't select. Bachelor number 1, please come forward. Bambi, meet Biff. Biff is the all-state football player who likes to pump iron in his spare time and collects old copies of Sports Illustrated Swimsuit Edition. Sorry, Biff. Bachelor number 3. Come on over here. This is Stefan. He's age 23. He has a career in the adult entertainment industry and spends time bleaching his teeth and waxing his eyebrows. Thank you, Stefan. And let's meet the contestant you did select. Bachelor number 2. Bambi, meet Dexter. Dexter is a 21-year-old who's the valedictorian at his technical institute with research grants underway for his first passion, platypus genetics. Congratulations, you two. You have won 3 days and 4 nights in sunny Acapulco.
Mom, we're going to sunny Acapulco!
We have demonstrated what it takes to be effective at persuasive speaking. This can be used in many everyday situations. Sometimes the speaker can provide compelling facts and try several methods to appeal to his audience. But ultimately, it's up to that audience to how they interpret the information presented. Sometimes the information in the persuasive speech works as planned, and sometimes it doesn't. That's all for today. Thanks so much. So long.
Bye.
Sky is the limit and you know that you can have what you want, have what you want. Sky is the limit and you know that you keep on, just keep on pressing on. Sky is the limit and you know that you can have what you want, have what you want. Sky is the limit and you know that you keep on, just keep on pressing on. Sky is the limit and you know that you can have what you want, be what you want.
If I could be any animal, I'd be a bulldog, so I could be the Georgia Bulldogs' new mascot. I don't even know what my answer would be. It doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, it
Like,
does.
I'll be a bulldog, so I can be the mascot for Georgia, yeah!
You're perspiring.
The pump iron in his spare time and collects old copies of Sports Illustrated Swimsuit Editions. Sorry, Beth.
Definitely number 6. Definitely number 6. That's that one. That
I don't want to wow.
It's actually the only mammal that... Stop laughing.
Hilarious. And quit looking at our bachelorette.
Hi.
I'd be a cat, so I could curl up next to you and you could pet me and make me purr. Transgenically cross-producing
Yeah,
the DNA.
Okay.
Sorry.
We're getting way out.
Wow.
I'm just kidding. I'm just playing.
You were over there, you and Josh are licking each
It's all
other.
good.
Come on.
It's all good. We've all been here while we're getting frustrated. Let's run it one more time.
Hi.
Let's run it back. The final word.
We have demonstrated.
Sorry, whenever you're ready.
Going to select from 3 fantastic contestants that we have. They're going to interpretation the information presented. He has a career in the adult entertainment industry. He has a career in adult education, and career in the adult entertainment industry.
There you go. See, look at that. She doesn't even take direction well.
There's the hole in the basement, but we... Yeah.
Oh, there's the kitty.
Oh, it says something about your mom.
Yeah, I thought I was going to see if I can bring my mom.
That's why I didn't want the cat out.
So I'm bringing, what are they called?
Come on, Arthur, mom.
Snails.
Excuse me.
Make up something. If I could be any food at all, I'd probably say I'd be Gatorade. You know, because when I'm out playing the game, I'm out on the field, we're working hard. You know, I'd say I'd be.
We have demonstrated what it takes to be effective at persuasive speaking.
I think I'm gonna have to go with bachelor number 2.
Bachelor number 2.
Yeah, because we're gonna have a lot
Confused
of
still? I said, okay.
awkward,
ready?
goofy reactions.
Give me bachelor number 1 and number 3 again, please. You're good, Brittney. No, sweetie, you're doing good. That's exactly what I want.
I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, bachelor number 3. Okay, bachelor number 2.
Do the same thing, but don't look at me when you're done saying it.
Sunny Acapulco.
Oh, Mom, we're going to sunny Acapulco!
That's all. Thanks for being with us today. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Too early again.
Wow.